Okay. Tell me your names.
I'm Dr. Roger Billica. I
Yes.
have a functional integrated practice in Fort Collins, Colorado.
And you got the Relax Sauna from us at the Best Answer to Cancer show in Dallas 2 years ago.
We did, and we've been very happy with it. I'm very committed to dealing with environmental toxicities. I think it's a huge issue with the health of our nation, and I'm a doctor that feels that every house in the country ought to have a far infrared sauna in it, and I find that this one is one of the easiest to use, one of the best ones out there, very effective, very cost effective, and it's become very popular in our practice and with our patients.
Now, when we met you, you came down and did a 20, 30-minute sweat on Thursday evening, I think.
I remember, yes.
And what was your experience back then?
Well, I love the warmth. It's very relaxing, and even though it's a portable sauna, it's a great total body sauna experience. And I now have one in my basement every morning I get up, and not every morning, but most
Yes.
mornings I get up and
Right.
and do a little bit of exercise and spend a good 20, 30 minutes in the sauna to start my day. And I think it's fantastic.
That's my protocol also, by the way.
Yeah.
Now, I hear that I think you were selling another sauna for years, hadn't you been?
We had been, we had connections with the larger wooden saunas, and
Right.
there was also a portable sauna that we had been using. And I just find that this one's a much higher quality and I think much more effective infrared experience.
Have you had good results with any particular patients that's worth speaking of, or?
I do this with so many patients, but the real breakthrough are the patients who are so toxic and so burdened, and they don't sweat.
Yes.
And initially they get in and they say nothing's happening, and they've got their fatigue, they've got their multiple chemical sensitivities, they've got their mitochondrial toxicity, and you say just hang in there, keep following the protocols, hydration, electrolytes, exercise, and the sauna. And I tell them, when you start sweating in the sauna, there will be a breakthrough that happens. And sure enough, when they finally they call, I had just one the other day, a professional golfer who is out on the golf course all the time, exposed to these chemicals, rashes. She had lupus, chronic fatigue, and she was so excited because she finally started sweating. And when the sweating starts, you see their phase angle comes up on their mitochondrial function. They feel better. Stuff starts happening. So we really are excited for those sorts of patients when they finally start sweating. We've seen some major breakthroughs with people.
And did you have any personal experiences with the Relax Sauna that were different, like the time that took to sweat compared to the other saunas?
I've tried to take good care of myself.
Yeah.
So personally, I would say the sweating comes faster. It's more of a total body experience. And I find that when I exercise before the sauna, I usually am sweating within 5-10 minutes of being in the sauna. Where the other saunas, you might have to be in there 20 minutes or so before you'd really start sweating. So again, more time efficient. I don't have to spend as much time in the sauna to get the good sweating that I need.
Great. Well, I certainly appreciate your comments, Dr. Billica. And this is the Relax Sauna. They can find out more at momentum98.com. And it's always, now you were once working with NASA. You were medical director.
I was the chief of medical operations for the NASA space program, yes.
And now you're in Fort Collins.
I have my own functional integrated practice there.
What's the name of your practice?
Life Health, TRI Life Health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this can be a commercial for you, a free commercial for you too.
Okay. I appreciate that, but I've got an 8-month waiting list right now for new patients.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I know one of your patients in Ohio came in and got a sauna from us.
Yeah, we've got patients from all over.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, I certainly appreciate I appreciate you loving the Relax Sauna.
It's our pleasure. Thank you for providing it.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Okay.
Bye.